How's it going, everyone? My name is Stefan Sereno. I am a musician. I write music. I sing a little bit. I rap mostly. This is my room. Please take a look around. I have some amazing things here that represent important parts of my life, such as this penguin. This is my brand, this is my identity. It is who I am. The reason why I wanted to pursue music is because I want to entertain people, right? I want to bring people joy. I want to bring people happiness with my music. In a way, I want to influence somebody. I love how in this medium, this art, in so many different ways, you can influence someone. You can make them learn lessons, right? You can make them laugh. You can make them cry. I mean, I'm not like Adele or anything, but my music, the goal of mine is just to make someone laugh, to bring them joy, bring them happiness. That's pretty much it.
So I've been a PR fan since day one when he was still releasing on SoundCloud. Great times, and to see him come this far, it could bring a tear to my eye.
This is my first time seeing a PR show, and it was pretty good. The production was great, the music was great, catchy. I knew nothing about anything before coming here, and this was definitely worth my while. Definitely have become a new fan starting today. I fell in love with just the rhythm, the flows, everything was absolutely incredible.
So let me tell you a little bit about my equipment, my process, my music making process. So the first thing that I do is I go on my MacBook here and I use GarageBand. I know there's Logic, there's a different upgrade for it, but honestly GarageBand, it does everything for me. I don't need something more than that. Maybe in the future, I will absolutely get it. I make the beat here, listen to it, refine it, get it as best it could be. I aim for a little bit more like trappier beats. I really like using bass in music. That's my favorite thing, just hearing the bass. My headphones, my AirPod Pros are really good at hearing bass. That's just my favorite thing in music. I want to go for like a catchy melody, right? Almost psychedelic in a way, like Travis Scott. But really, my music that I make, it can be influenced by anything. Sometimes I make like happy beats, sad beats, energetic beats. I mainly go for energetic ones. I like making music that I would listen to, right? So make the beat on my program here. I use my nice V49 to get some of the melodies right for the bass. There's a drum pad. Well, right now it's connected to the piano. I think of the lyrics, and what inspires me is just everyday life, things that happen to me, occurrences that's happened to me, and just funny, just little concepts and things that I know if I just make a song about it, people will listen to it and think, it's ridiculous. Like, why is there a song about something so absurd and stupid? And that's where the humor would come from. And what inspires me, again, is just to make somebody laugh. That's the whole goal. I want to entertain people. I want people to enjoy my music. But not only do I want to make them laugh, but I want them to listen to something that they would genuinely enjoy and want to keep listening to it.
I've been a fan of PR for about 5 years now. It was a little bit after COVID when I discovered his music through social media, and just been a fan ever since. He's great. I love his stuff, and yeah.
Make a good beat, refine it, finish it, export it, and then I move over to my computer here. I open up Audacity. It's a free music making platform, but honestly, it does a lot, and you can do a lot with it if you know how to use the tools, know how to use it. And so I go here, I drag and drop, I put the beat in there, and then I start a new stereo track, and then write the lyrics down. Of course, I listen to the beat, I think, okay, what kind of genre is feeling am I getting from this, right? Write down a song, I think of some, funny, outrageous concept. That's the whole point. That's my deal. And then once the lyrics is done, put the beat in Audacity, open up a new track, hit record. I'll have my headphones on, I'll listen to it, and then I'll start rapping. Hey, yeah. Why the are you so fat? Why the are you so ugly? I know you're my little brother-in-law, but show some goddamn courtesy, little.
I admire his passion for making music, and I just can't wait to see what he makes in the future. And PR is the GOAT. He's the OG.
I record everything. I barely use any autotune. I do not like autotune. I don't like how fleshed out autotune is nowadays in rapping. That's why I like Lil Dicky as well, is that he doesn't use a lot of autotune. It's just his natural voice. And I do that because I want people to understand me and very clearly hear my voice, right? And so do the ad-libs, rap on the beat, and then I add any other sound effects or anything else that I want to put on it. Make sure everything is perfect, it's great, export it, and then that's the final product.
I'm so sad, I'm so sad about your cookie, why you not working? I'm so sad, I'm so sad about your cookie, why you not working?
So some advice I would give to young musicians starting out would to make your own music. And I think that's a very important step. Whether number one, you need to know the ins and outs of music making. You need to become a musician yourself. I know a lot of rappers, they kind of let their producers do it. And that's the thing about the music industry is like, I feel like there's not a lot of credit to the producers because the producers do everything, right? A rapper can go on a beat, mumble on it, they can do a terrible job, and then the producer will mix it, put the auto-tune, and really make the magic happen, right? Starting out, you need to learn how to make your own beats. Don't get it on YouTube. Even if it says free, you need to make it, or know somebody who makes a beat. Get a producer. Get someone who's willing to do that for you. Just don't take it from a stranger on the internet saying it's free. That's the worst mistake you can do. Second, be a musician, learn music theory, learn how to produce. You need to know ins and outs of everything. You gotta basically create your own, process your music, right? You can't let anybody else get in the way or tell you how to do it. You gotta figure it out. There's YouTube tutorials. I mean, even there's like classes you can take as well on music theory, music making. Even if you could play an instrument, that's even great. That's better, right? Learn as many instruments as you can and use that for your music making career. And then once you've learned the ins and outs, you're influenced enough and you know exactly what to do, then you can start networking, targeting more people like, hey, look, this is what I can do on my own. Imagine what we can do together, right? And so that's the first thing.
He's really grown as an artist, and I'm super proud of what he's up to now.
How I stay motivated is just, waking up every day. My family motivates me, my friends motivate me, just me living in general just motivates me to do the best that I can and to ultimately reach my goal, because that's what it's all about, is to become a professional musician, right? And that's enough motivation for me to keep me going. I don't need anybody else to praise me, to tell me how well I'm doing or how good I'm doing. True motivation, it comes from within. So if you're getting praise or appreciation from other people and you're using that to fuel your inspirations and that motivates you, I don't think that's right. I think everything else is an extra, but all the motivation, it really just has to come from yourself. If you're relying on other people to give you that motivation to keep going forward, then that's an issue with a personal self, and you really need to find and in a way realize like what truly makes you happy, what can motivate you from within, so you're not relying on any of the extraneous. So for my motivation, really it's just I want to achieve my goal, I'm set on achieving my goal, and that's it. That's I don't need anything else.
I was sad that he didn't play Sock 7-9, but either way, I was still completely blown away by this concert. It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
Sunday, I'm smoking.